was a bathtub covered in mold. It was specifically reserved for the filthiest guests, and now Chihiro had to clean it in under 5 minutes. She scrubbed with everything she had, but the tub was just way too filthy. Lin told her the only way to fully clean it was with an herbal bath, so Chihiro went to the front desk to borrow one, but the manager couldn't stand the new girl, and refused to give her the herbal bath no matter what. That was when No Face appeared. With his help, Chihiro finally got the herbal bath token. The truth was, Chihiro had met No Face once before. When she saw him by the bridge, she politely bowed to him. No Face had never been truly acknowledged by anyone before. It was the first time someone had treated him kindly, so he began to feel something special toward Chihiro. After getting the bath token, Chihiro sent it up to Kamaji. Then she pulled the rope, and the water started flowing out. While she was waiting, Chihiro turned around, and saw No Face standing silently in the corner. He walked over, and offered her a whole pile of bath tokens, but Chihiro didn't need that many and quickly refused. No Face misunderstood her. Heartbroken, he threw all the tokens onto the floor. Right then, the unbelievably filthy guest finally arrived. Everyone called him the stink spirit. He was covered from head to toe in sludge. Yubaba took the chance to mess with Chihiro again, ordering her to lead the guest to the bath. Chihiro instantly got chills. The moment they reached the bath, the stink spirit jumped straight in. The clear hot water turned into a swamp of mud in seconds. Luckily, Chihiro still had the herbal bath No Face had helped her get. She quickly sent it to Kamaji, then pulled the rope. But in one careless moment, Chihiro fell into the bath. The water rapidly filled the tub, and she started struggling in the mud. Luckily, the stink spirit lifted her up in time and saved her life. That was when Chihiro noticed something stuck inside his body. She tried with all her strength to pull it out, but it wouldn't budge. Yubaba suddenly realized he wasn't actually a stink spirit at all. She threw Chihiro a rope, then Chihiro tied the rope to the object. With everyone working together, they finally pulled it out, and along with it came a mountain of garbage. It was all human trash and everyday waste. The so-called stink spirit was actually a river spirit. Because humans had kept polluting and damaging the river, he had ended up in that condition. After returning to normal, the river spirit left Chihiro a medicine ball as a gift. Then he flew away from the bathhouse, and now, he was clear and pure once again. Everyone cheered for Chihiro. Only No Face stayed alone in the corner. Late that night, No Face entered the bathhouse looking for something to do, but a frog told him the place was already closed. Then No Face made gold appear in his hand. The money-hungry frog was instantly drawn in. In the next second, No Face swallowed him whole. That allowed him to speak, but at the same time, he also absorbed the frog's greed. Then one of the managers came over after hearing the noise. No Face created even more gold and said he wanted a grand feast, and ordered them to bring every worker over. At first, the manager was suspicious of No Face's voice, but the moment he saw more and more gold, his greed completely took over. Blinded by money, everyone rushed in to serve No Face. Dish after dish of food was brought to him. No Face devoured everything like a monster, and while he ate, he kept tossing out more gold. But no matter how much food he consumed, or how many people gathered around him cheering, none of it could fill the emptiness inside him.